Explore the world. Wests. World. Explore the sewers. Explore the sewers.
This place is heavily guarded.
World. Inventory. Marines X Flawless Bearded X Caroling Irda Copis Flawless Dagger Press Cross Equipped Grade Locked Press Triangle Runes Shishi Guards Marine Inventory. Go. Cad. Dwarven X Mythical Dane X Press Cross Equipped Press Triangle Runes. Quiver. Dwarven. Quiver. Marine Zack. Britain. Healed up Mythical Side Press Cross Equipped Grade Locked Press Triangle Runes. Dwarven X Mythical Dane. Healed up Mythical Side. Dwarven. Inventory. Dwarven X. Healed. Lock. HUNVEORH. Dwarven X. World. Wests. Inventory. Healed up. Under. Lock bill. AHUNBE. Var. Britain. EL ducks for mythical side press cross equipped grade locked press triangle. EL. Britain. Shimmering shield mythical light. A. Sepulture X. Bone biter superior. Sepulture.
All this silverware, some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well?
Explore the sewers.
Please, don't do this. I promise you your silver next week.
Explore the sewers. 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 Explore the sewers.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you've seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread a needle. Someone like me.
You are a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Hey, we'll rip out your throat!
World. West.
Going to suffer!
Confront an evil at Coppergate Market. Confront an evil at Coppergate Market. Confront an evil at Coppergate Market. World. Confront an evil at Coppergate Market. Confront an evil at Coppergate Market.
That damned background slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Confront an evil at Coppergate Market.
Come, come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory,
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
please. Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
I understand. It's not your fault. Thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
Best not to draw attention here.
I do the thinking, you do as you're told.
Assassinate the needle.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go. Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there will be no tears waiting for you.
Order. Grigori, Warden of La Paladinus Grigori, the needle growing up among sewer rats. Grigori envied those who never had to fight for their meals. Then one day, the Vault rescued him from the gutter, bringing him into the Order and giving him a purpose, loyal and devoted ever since. Grigori's life work is to see the Vault's plans fulfilled and the Order's goals achieved, defeated. Undiscovered. Hunter, son of Leofjifu, assassinate the scabbard. Hunter, son of Hunter, press cross details. Undiscovered. Havelock, assassinate the billhook. He can be found. Havelock. World. Fast travel. Fast travel. Closing the vault part of. Cloak.
Soms dol tot deze.
Return to LJUFDINA. Return to LJUFDINA. Return to LJUFDINA. Return to LJUFDINA.
What news do you bring?
The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Grigory, is dead.
The needle. Sold off the wares he ceased to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Riesier, Falavith, Odin, and...
You're the four members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Could I have missed something?
We will find out soon enough. Stick beside me. What are you doing?
Ik weet daarvan, de weet van Tilverda. En ik daarvan Alva via één.
The room to the left.
World. Note, press circle closed. The second floor is still unstable. We will retrieve the scrolls stored there when the repairs are complete.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Faramir is pressing the council for more silver.
Search the archives.
A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Aldon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Why did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Aldon is a well-connected man.
Search the archives.
Wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. This desk. It looks
Note
as though
to
it's been moved
silversmith.
here.
Press circle
That's
plus
yours,
to be
yes.
delivered
It's
to
loaded with
Coppergate
silver.
Market. I will leave this smelted down, and I will procure more if necessary. Breathe not a word of this to my wife, HJORR.
Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Guard the door.
Search the archives.
There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
It looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this. He...
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Reach the Yuletide feast. Reach the Yuletide feast. Reach the Yuletide feast. World. Reach the Yuletide feast. Speak to LJUFBINA.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the Vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I will speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the Vault, I will not allow him to kill all these people. Lufina.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will.
Identify the vault.
Now to speak to the council members. I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the
Identify the vault.
What a delightful feast!
Alden has outdone himself.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
I love the
Odin, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I will fetch us some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
silver ready in the contents. Thank you.
Of course.
Identify the vault.
Hjor, who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it is important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
Identify the vault.
Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drenger. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I'm selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
His bairn told the Dringer must bitch us Marion. If hang him on,
Identify the vault. Identify the vault. Identify the vault.
is with own leech.
Identify the vault.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Yes, I am ready. No, I need more time.
Not yet. I will return shortly with my decision.
Identify the vault.
Rishi,
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
Identify the vault. Identify the vault. Identify the vault.
We need to find the vault. Have you any idea who it is?
Yes, I am ready to accuse.
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
I fear it is HJORR. It must be Faravid. I believe it is Rixage. It has to be Odin. I fear it is HJORR.
Hjor refused to drink the wine when I proposed to help flush out the vault. What's more, the Needle was collecting silver for the vault. I think Hjor was taking this money and funding the Order.
Gods, no.
The town's funds in decline. A treasurer's hand in the coffers. It is all connected. For these reasons, I think Hjor is the vault.
How could I have been such a fool?
I need you to focus now, Lufina. These people are in danger. I need your help.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine!
indebted.
Aldon is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by your lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Alden. Go!
World.
Audun! There is no escape!
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call it honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants, priests, and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the Wise One seek wisdom.
Countless spheres, awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none.
Shoot!
Order. Odin, Warden of Lothrast Odin, the vault. After Odin's reigning days ended, he chose to live out his later years as a wealthy, important man in the town of Jorvik. Honored by Halfdan himself, he accepted a Thane's ring after the sacking of Jorvik, but when the order tempted him with even wealth and power, who was he to refuse? Defeated.
for the kill.
Find and regroup with LJUFVINA. 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 Find and regroup with LJUFVINA.
Hello, friend. Come see my wares.
See shop. Merchant. Bullhead small trade goods. This fish
I'm
can
sure
be
I can
found
find
in
a use
ponds,
for this.
rivers.
You sure?
See shop.
I'm off. Show me what lies ahead.
Eivor! Over here!
Dat skulle jag
What's this?
They're waiting to say on her.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
I can out.
Seek to exit at the Royal Hall.
To me!
Speak to Rixage at the Royal Hall. Speak to Rixage at the Royal Hall. World.
They surely driven your hair in the latest whip.
World. Avenge Ubisoft. Avenge Ubisoft. Aven- Find and kill the perpetrator. Escort options to show nearby quest.
May you feast in Valhalla, warrior.
World. Quests. Closing the vault as their investigations come to close. Ivor and LJUFVINA rush to the archive to confirm their suspicion. World. Speak to Rixage at the Royal Hall. World. Closing the vault part of. Closing. Sprint attack. Press R1 while sprinting to do a sprint attack. Hold square reset. Light attack damage plus 4.0 light damage. Health 5 point. Range 2.3 range damage hold. Range 2. Fire resistance training increases. Stealth 1.7 stealth damage hold cross acquire. Stealth 1.7. Light bow increases your fire resistance training increases resistance against fire and Stealth 1. Health. Light attack damage. Wave the Wolf gives a bonus to range critical. Last chance healing. When your health reaches a critical state in conflict, everything around you will appear to move slower, giving you time to heal or flee. Acquire locked. Health 5 point. Fire resistance training increases resistance against fire and reduces damage. Crit regain lost health when landing a successful hit on the enemy. Acquire locked.
Alden, that snivelling little shit.
Speak to Rixage at the Royal Ball. 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 Speak to Rixage at the Royal Ball.
I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishia. Alden is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Alden aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple, they would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Give it to the merchants. Fund Halfdan's war. Give it to the merchants.
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuletide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
Is this a bitter farewell?
Let it be said that I do wish you had more trust in me. But no, there are no ill feelings here. You did what you had to do. If it were me, I do not know that I could have been as level-headed. You remain a friend, Eivor. Let that be clear.
Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjord. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind. So I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forego the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
If you drop by Jorvik again, please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Good traveler, what seek you? Perhaps I can help. There is the matter of my fee.
Money, alright, I want to.
Alright.
Dear. Books of knowledge. Ingots. Artifacts. Ingots. Books of knowledge.
Now, show me your map. There is a place here.
World.
The Alvasvey!
World. World. Hold. Undiscovered location raid. Reporting on Jorvik with help from LJUF, the INA and HJ. Hold cross fast travel.
should speak with Hytha.